Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Matt Reddy. Thanks for checking out my video blog. What I want to do today is talk about something that is at the core of naturopathic medicine. And as most of you know, naturopathic medicine's goal and how it works is to stimulate the body to heal and to trust its innate ability to heal, to support that natural ability that it has to get well. And there's really no better example of how naturopathic medicine works and some of the therapies that we use than talking about water. Water has been used in medicine as a therapy for a long time. It's been used for hundreds of years. It's been used in many different cultures. And when you really look at the history of naturopathic medicine, go back and read some of about the different people that practice naturopathic medicine. Using water as a therapy was done all the time. It was something that was really at the core, at the foundation of the medicine. And it still is that way today in a lot of the different schools and in many different practitioners' practices. And we call the use of water to heal hydrotherapy. And it's really that. It's medicine. It's using water as a therapeutic medicine. So I want to do two things today. The first thing I'd like to do is share with you a little bit about how hydrotherapy works. Talk a little bit, just basic sort of physiology of this process. And then after that, I'm going to share with you a practical example of how you can use hydrotherapy in your life to really enhance your health. So let's look a little bit about how hydrotherapy works. So simply put, hydrotherapy works because of water's ability to hold on to heat. It's an amazing property of water. It holds on to heat extremely well, and you can use that then to apply heat to the body. Water also has the ability to take heat away from things, so it pulls heat to itself. And just think about this. You've already experienced this at some form. It's a really hot summer day, and you're at the swimming pool, and you dive right into that cool water, and you immediately feel refreshed because you've pulled the heat away into the water, into the cooler water. So that's just an example of how water can how water can take heat away. So in more of a medical use of water here is that we can apply different temperatures of water to stimulate the body to do different things. When you apply heat to the body, it does something to the blood vessels. It actually creates what we call vasodilation, or opens the blood vessels. When the blood vessels open, more blood flows to the area. You've all experienced this as well. When your skin is hotter, you actually have red skin. More blood is out to the surface. When we add cold to the body, that actually causes the blood vessels to constrict, and blood moves back into the core of the body. And you've actually probably seen that, when there's cold, you can have pale skin. So water essentially can be used to move blood around the body. And if we do it in a way that alternates hot and then cold, you actually can create a pumping action. And this is really where the therapy comes in, because the more you move the blood, pump the blood, the more therapeutic uses you get. Moving that blood brings more nutrients, it brings more oxygen, it brings more of the white blood cells, the immune system cells, to the specific area that you're applying the temperature differences to. Doing that also takes away toxins and moves the blood through the liver and through the spleen and through all the organs that detox and stimulate your body to heal. So that's really, if we cut down to the chase, that's really what hydrotherapy does. It moves blood. It moves blood and circulates it through the body, through the organs, bringing in nutrients, bringing in oxygen, taking away toxins, and that really is allowing your body to heal. So how can you do this in your everyday life? Well, there's actually one extremely simple, easy way to do it, and that's to do it in your shower. So most of us start the shower with hot water. That's pretty typical. So just do that. Start with hot water. And about 3 minutes later, turn the water temperature down. Now you don't have to do it to ice cold. Just cool it off a little bit. And what's going to happen then is the blood that's out to the surface is going to move right back into your core. Do that for 30 seconds. That's all you need, 30 seconds of cool water. After that, turn the water back up, the temperature back up. Again, do that for 3 minutes. After that's done, turn it down to 30 seconds to the cold water. Ideally, you want to do this about 3 times. So that's going to be 3 rounds of hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. The key thing here, and this is very important, you have to end on the cold. And you may think that's kind of sounds counterintuitive, kind of uncomfortable. It actually is not. You actually really get used to it, because what happens then is the water comes back into your core and warms you back up and keeps the energy inside. All right, everyone. Well, that's all I've got. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little something. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes next time I see you. Leave a comment below how it worked. And I wish you all the best. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks.